Jai Ho, my dear children of class 4. I welcome you all for today's class. So I hope you all are fit and fine. As you know children, I'll be teaching you physical education. And in our previous class, you learned about movement education. So let us go ahead and learn some more things in physical education. So our second topic, that is movement education, and in movement education what are we going to study? So today we will study about speed and power. So we are going to study about speed and power. So how this speed and power is in our daily life, in our body. Yes. So my children, I will tell you few things. Car, it has speed. How fast they will go? Have you all seen so many different car, bike? So they are having some speed, they are having some power in them. Same way, even in our physical education, we are going to study about our movement education. So what is our movement education? So how we are getting that power, how we are getting that speed. So there are few things we require to judge or to know what how speed I am, how fast I am, and how much power I am having. So we require some few things. So to know this everything about the power and the speed, we require stopwatch, we require a open space, and we require measuring tape. So I will tell you all about these three things. So first thing is we require a ground, we require a space, we require some open space where no one is disturbing us, and we require one stopwatch and one measuring tape. Now why we require these three things, I will tell you one by one, and what are the necessary. Now first is how fast can we run, then how high can we jump, and how far can we throw. So how fast we can run, how far we can jump and throw. So these three things. Now let us go one by one. So the first thing is, how fast can I run, or you run, or anyone among us run. So how we will come to know? So we have to do certain running practices. It may be how much far? It may be 50 meters running. Okay, 50 meters running. How I am running? So you say we 5-6 people are running and first is coming. The speed is counted. So how the speed will come to know? With the help of the stopwatch. So you might have seen on the television, in the school, some competitions will be there. So their stopwatch is there. So in that stopwatch, when you start running, it may be 50 meters, 100 meters, 75 meters, because this practices has to be done. Then only we will be ready for the competition level. When we go for competition level, the distance will increase. So we have to practice on this small distances with the help of stopwatch. How fast I am running, what is my timing. And then finally, when we practice this with stopwatch, you will come to know what is your speed. So when we are running 100 meters and you practice every day, you practice first 50 meters, 75 meters for couple of days or some months, and later on you start practicing only 100 meters. So 1 year I am practicing 100 meters, 2 years I am practicing 100 meters, and later on you will come to know your best timing, what timing you are giving. So how you will come to know how much distance and time I am taking to cover. So if you are running 100 meters, what is your best timing? So with the help of stopwatch in the running. Then is jumping. So we can have vertical jump or a broad jump. So in that jump, you see we do long jump, high jump, yes, running, jumping in the front. Sometimes if some water is there on the road and you cannot go, so what we do? We try to jump. Yes or no? So in same way, when we are practicing, so we have to practice vertical jump and broad jump, standing on one place and jumping in the front. In this, we do the measurement, how far I am doing the jump, how far I am taking the jump. So when we practice this broad jump and vertical jump, after practicing, then we are ready for competition after couple of years. Now you are in 4th standard, right children? So all this is you are going to practice. You will practice in your 4th, you will practice in your 5th standard, 6th standard, and then after 1 or 2 years, it depends how you are practicing and how you are keeping yourself healthy. After practicing, then only we will be ready to participate in the competition. In this, first you are going to practice running different distance, and you will check your timing, how much time I am taking to run. Then jumping, vertical jump and broad jump. So how far I am jumping, and for that you require a measuring tape. It is in meters. So how much distance I am jumping, whether I am jumping 2 meters, 3 meters or 4 meters and all. So it depends on your practice, what you are doing every day. So we require measuring tape. So first thing is we require a open space ground, we require a stopwatch, and we require a measuring tape. So children, in our school we have a big playground, right? On that playground we play so many different games and sports. And today we are studying about the speed. So how fast you can run, how far you can jump, and last point what is there is throwing. So in throwing there are so many objects. It may be shot put, discus, javelin, hammer throw. But for you all, it is, as you are in 4th standard, a object to be thrown in the front. How far you can throw that object, and after throwing we should know what is the distance. So we require again measuring tape. So as I told you all, we are studying about speed and power. So where we require power and where we require speed. So when we are running, so there is sprints we have to practice this. Then we have running where we have to practice. Then throwing we have to practice. Jumping we have to practice. So until and unless we practice this, so we practice running and sprints, short distance running and long distance running. So short distance is our sprint, how fast I can run. So in this process you get a speed. So when you run faster, it is our speed. So we measure with stopwatch. Then throwing, we are using power. Our body power we are using to throw the object. Then speed and power is combined when we are doing jumping. So you run and then you with force you go and you jump in the front. So it may be long jump, it may be high jump. So these are the 3 main important points. In our sports we have to know throwing, jumping and running. So this movement is what? Our movement is speed and power. So in movement education we are learning about speed and power. You know, in the competitions you will take part in our inter-class competitions, running competitions, ball throwing competitions, jumping, and so many other events are there during our annual sports. Now in this beta, sprinting, running, jump, what you came to know how fast we can run, and what is the measuring to know about our speed is stopwatch. And then about throwing and jumping we require measuring tape. So you come to take the measurement. So these are the three important events where we come to know about our speed and our power. So my dear children, now it's time to say bye bye to you all. Before I say bye, see that you watch this video carefully, know about it, and practice all this when you are with your parents. No, because as you are at home, don't go alone and do running and throwing and jumping. Under the guidance of your parents, you should do this all activities. And when we will meet in the school, I will teach you all how to jump, how to run, how to throw, how you will get the speed, and how you will get the power. So now, bye to everyone. Take care. Enjoy your day. Jai Hind.